Hi, I'm Ken Duren, the Game Bird Section Supervisor with the Pennsylvania Game Commission and an avid pheasant hunter. We're on a game lands in Lebanon County today to show you how to clean your pheasants after your successful pheasant hunt. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we have a rooster and a hen. When I clean pheasants, I like to have a fillet knife and shears, but you can do this with just a regular pocket knife too. And then remember to bring bags to put your meat in, and then I always bring a grocery bag to throw the carcass in. The daily limit for pheasants in Pennsylvania is 2, and in most places it can be 2 hens or 2 roosters or a combination. It's important, especially on warm days, to cool down the pheasant as quickly as possible to keep the meat fresh and prevent spoilage. So that's why you should do it in the field sometimes, because when you get the feathers off and you get the meat off of the bird, it will cool that meat down much faster. Most people either pluck or breast out their pheasants. Today we're going to be showing you how to breast it out. It's much quicker to do in the field. Just remember, whether you're in the field or you're at home, always dispose of the feathers and the carcass properly. Please take it home. So let's go ahead and get started. When I start, I like to pull off a couple feathers along the breast so I can see the skin clearly. Then I make a small incision just to open up the skin, and that will let me then get my fingers in there and pull it open the rest of the way. And then I will pull it all the way up to expose the breast as much as I can, and pull it down along the sides so that I keep all the feathers that I can away from the breast meat. Pheasant's skin is really thin, so it's very easy to just pull it and use your hands to do this instead of using a knife. That's a safety thing, so you're keeping your knife blade away from your fingers. I like to take the leg meat off of the pheasants and use it in like stocks or in soups. I think it's very tasty. To do that, first thing I do is I crack open the legs, and you can feel the bone coming out of the joint when you push it down to the side hard enough. And then it's just a matter of cutting the meat on either sides of that joint and pulling that out, and then cutting off the foot. You can do that with shears, or it's easy enough to just do it with your hands to break that bone. I prefer eating pheasant as just a substitute like you would any chicken. So any meal that has chicken, I readily substitute pheasant meat right into that meal, and it tastes just as good. Pheasants do have less fat than chickens would, so you have to be careful with cooking and make sure you don't overcook it, because that will dry out the meat and it won't be as good. At the end of the day, when you're done cleaning your pheasants, always remember to wash your hands with hot water and soap, just to help keep yourself safe.